Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. And it's Azar. Lovely bit of skill. Azar. And this is Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, terms like genius and legend are often overused in football, but there is very little doubt that they do apply to this fella, the great Ronaldinho.
One of the best there's ever been, Peter, and always with a smile.
He was born with a football at his feet. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
McAllister. And it's made its way to him. McAllister! It's run loose. In he goes again! Rui Costa.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Drogba. Kubo in acres of space out wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Raul. It's Raul! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
It's a searching pass. It's a promising position. Messi! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Cucurella. So we're still where we started right now. Great vision. Thinks about the shot. Ekitike! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Jeff, Chiba really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Salbakers. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot! It's in! The first significant strike. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely feet. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Played it again.
Well played and well cleared.
Shot a goal! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And he's managed to get rid. And it's Kubo. Jeff United Chiba have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Drogba. And this is Raul. Ronaldinho takes aim and crosses. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Bernardo Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
McTominay. Hazard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McAllister. Kubo. And it's Silamakers. And the referee has blown for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Raul, played out to the left flank. Now it's Ronaldinho. Bernardo Silva. Raul. So what can they make of this? Knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's burst through. And here's Drogba. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Ronaldinho plays it short. Now it's Ronaldinho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gehi does well not to be outdone there. Raul. Bernardo Silva. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pass is just off target. Gehi. And he's quick to snatch it back. And Kubo. Now it's Drogba. Raul. looking understandably energised after his... Oh, good! Caught offside that time. Jeff United Chiba choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Jeff United Chiba perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 18, Iniesta.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Oh, now he can run away. Takes a shot! And no mistake. To the lead once more. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Jeff United Chiba leading now. Yaya Toure. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. This might spell danger. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, such a clever touch. And Hullet! No, not quite.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So here comes a substitution.
Coming on the field is number 15.
Yehi. Jeff United Chiba will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, he's found support out wide. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Tries to play it through, picked out brilliantly.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Raul. Now it's Drogba. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's picked out the run. Chance! That's another chance! And he hits the net. And right near the end, we have parity. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be, should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Desai is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Now it's Iniesta, and he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Jeff United Chiba look like they've won it. But it's not over yet.
But these last few moments are going to be pretty...
And the referee brings it to a close. Jeff United Chiba proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Desai kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Hullet. Rijkaard. That's headed upfield. Jeff United Chiba appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. And here's Roberto Carlos. Played into the... Impressive jump! It's there! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. That's Rijkaard. Ekitike. Real chance! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making him guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Jeff, United Chiba are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And now the breakaway. Roberto Carlos. Hazard. And a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And this Rui Costa! Cleared away. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. Oh, great leap! And he can thump it away. And he's picked it up out wide. That is lovely. Played in by Roberto Carlos.
Jeff, Chiba clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Carlos clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It is a corner, good chance. Messi goes short. And he's being shifted off it. Rui Costa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Grimaldo. That has ended up in no man's land. Rui Costa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, cracking ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Baini. It's Kimmich. Now it's Shevchenko. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Edmilson. Kimmich. And it's Edmilson. Silvestre. Edmilson. And it's Messi. And here's Shevchenko. Ekitike, given the lift of his goal. Ekitike making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Rui Costa. Knocks it into... Rui Costa! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. How was the first half compared with your expectations?
Jeff, Chiba really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Jeff United. Oh, what a mistake! It's Drogba!
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ødegaard played into space. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Yaya Toure plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he's well positioned here. And this is Hazard. And this is Roberto Carlos. Terrific effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Edmilson. Kimmich. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Jeff United Chiba with his 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Hazard. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Rui Costa. Rijkaard has created 1 goal already. Almost an hour gone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rui Costa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Distributed tidily. Gerrard. Kimmich picks it up out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Desai is there, and he can get that clear. The pass has gone astray. Ødegaard. Messi. Played with finesse. And a header! Bullet. Now Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Good purposeful running this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pressing high and with purpose. Roberto Carlos. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Hazard. Opts to play it back. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Roberto Carlos finds himself offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Ibrahimovic coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Well, they've got it again. Shevchenko. Gerrard.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Yaya Toure. Desai. Yaya Toure. Rijkaard. And it's Cruyff. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Driving forward. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jeff United Chiba have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And he's had it nicked away. Roberto Carlos, and here's Hazard. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Jeff United Chiba find a position of real strength now. That's tidy. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he welcomes it in. And it's Cruyff. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Substitutions taking place.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. He's on it. Can he get away? And he hits the net. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. 2 minutes to be added on. And time is up. Jeff United Chiba looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Tries a shot! He scored! And there is your opener. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Number 19.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Spread it left. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He won't be happy with that one. Rice. And here's Ronaldinho. Space for him to turn and look. He's shifting through the gears here. Ekitike. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival. Jeff United Chiba leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That'll be a throw-in. Eze, Rice, Couch, Ronaldinho can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It'll be a throw-in. Rocher. McTominay. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Ronaldinho. There's a sharp little ball here. Goes for a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Cleared away. Eze! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it's a dumping hit. They've played it short. Oh, it's played into... Oh, greatly! It's hit the uprights. And again, and that's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Arsenal restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's managed to get free. Hazard with it. Oh, good! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's there to get it away. Oh, this looks sharp. Eze. Ronaldinho venturing down the left. And here's Eze. That's going wide left. Cross into the box. And he's taking no chances there. That's really well cleared. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Yaya Toure. Roberto Carlos. No way through. Jordan Henderson shifted it to the flank. Not the most accurate pass. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Rui Costa. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Messi. Very nicely done. And it's Rui Costa. Now Yaya Toure. Rijkaard has created one goal already. Roberto Carlos looking out wide and in space. And that's a throw-in. And it's hoisted clear. Nuno Mendes. That's the end of the first 45. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with... And Shevchenko! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Timber. It's a promising position. And it's made its way to him. And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Arsenal leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Rui Costa. Rui Costa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Rijkaard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Shevchenko, looking for options for movement. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's being shifted off it. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Rijkaard needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, the quicker you...
Shevchenko! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Eze. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on. He's in, one on, shoots! It's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, they could break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Eze. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jeff United Chiba are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Desai, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Eze moved on forwards. Jeff United Chiba do have a chance to counter here. Cruyff. Jordan Henderson. Yaya Toure. Roberto Carlos. Lovely bit of skill. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Count has it in a wide position. He is through here. Oh, important interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Rijkaard. Gives it back. And here's Cruyff. Messi. Nice control. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's destined for the flank. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Rijkaard really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
And here's Cruyff. Closing in on... And Cruyff!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Arsenal have a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 7, Hazard. Number 19, Ekitike. Coming on the field, number 4, Gullit.
Rice
Number
looking to add to his
15,
goal.
Panes. Number
He's
23,
got plenty of space out wide here.
Lukaku. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gullit.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Agbadou. Timber. Over to the right flank. Kaut. What a throw in. Arsenal are making a change now.
Substitutions taking
Yamal
place.
coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Donadoni, and the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaint.